Hello everyone, welcome to Pabbly. So in this video we are going to learn how to build AI assistant for product support. So I run an e-commerce business and want my customers to get product support instantly via WhatsApp. So for that I am going to build an AI assistant using Pabbly Chatflow, and this AI assistant is going to respond to my customer queries on the basis of the knowledge base I have provided to it, and that knowledge base contains details of my business. So firstly in this video we are going to create an AI agent. Now if a user will send a message, an automatic reply will be sent to them. So if you also want to build this automation or this AI assistant, then let me take you towards my screen. Welcome to my screen. So in this video we are going to learn how to create an AI assistant for product support. So right before you on my screen you can see this is the AI assistant I have created, and now I am going to show you how you can create your own AI assistant which is going to respond to your customer queries even when you are busy or unavailable. And this AI assistant is going to fetch your business details from the knowledge base you have created. So right before you on my screen you can see this is the knowledge base I have created which contains details of my business. So now let's start building this automation, but before that I am going to show you the real working demo of this AI assistant. For that let's move on to my WhatsApp with me. So here you can see I have already opened my WhatsApp, and now I am going to send a message to the number which I have already connected to my Pabbly Chatflow account, and here this number is saved as test number. So now I am going to enter a message that is, hey, I need help, and here my AI assistant is responding to me with a message which says, of course, what do you need help with? I am here to assist you. Now let's enter another question for our AI assistant. So here I am going to enter this another question which says, what services do you offer? Now let's wait for the response of our AI assistant, and here my AI assistant is responding to me with a message which contains the services offered by this business. Now let's enter another question for our AI assistant. And here I am going to enter this another question which says, my phone has been damaged, can I get my data back? And here my AI assistant is responding to me with a message which contains answer of my question. Now let's enter another question for my AI assistant. Now here I am going to enter this another question that is, how do I reset my password? And here my AI assistant is responding to me with a message. Now let's enter another question for our AI assistant over here to check its proper working. And now I am going to enter this question that is, what is your refund policy? And here my AI assistant is responding to me with a message which contains the refund policy of my business. So this is the way an AI assistant works. Now I am going to show you how you can create this, and for creating this you just have to access Pabbly Chatflow. Now for accessing the Pabbly Chatflow you just have to type its URL over the new tab, that is pabbly.com/chatflow, and once you will enter the URL you will be getting the landing page of Pabbly, and here you can see we are getting two options, that is sign in and sign up free. So if you are a new user you can simply click over this sign up free, but if you are an existing user you can simply click over this sign in. But before moving on forward I am going to tell you about Pabbly community. So this is the page of Pabbly community where automation users, marketers and business owners gathers to share their ideas, ask questions and get relevant update regarding using the Pabbly applications. So you can also join Pabbly community now and grow your business with us by asking questions and sharing your workflows. And if you wish to join the Pabbly community you can find link in the description given below. Now let's move on to the Pabbly Chatflow without wasting time. And here I am going to simply click over the sign in, as I already have an account on Pabbly. And once you finish your sign up you will be getting this all Pabbly apps page, and here you can see these are the products provided by Pabbly. And now as we are going to create an AI assistant we just have to access this Pabbly Chatflow app, and for accessing it we simply have to click over this access now button, and as you will click on access now you will be getting the dashboard page of Pabbly Chatflow. And once you sign up your account for free over the Pabbly Chatflow you get 100 free credits for practicing this Pabbly Chatflow. Now on this dashboard page you can see these are the numbers I have connected to my account. You can also add your WhatsApp number by just clicking on this add WhatsApp number button, and on this add WhatsApp number button you can see we are getting two options, that is WhatsApp Connect and Manual Token Connect. So if you want to integrate your WhatsApp number you can simply click over this WhatsApp Connect, and if you want to connect with token number you can simply click over this Manual Token Connect. And if you want to learn more about adding your WhatsApp number you can find video link in the description given given below. Now moving on to the sidebar, you can see these are the features provided by Pabbly Chatflow, that is inbox, contacts, team queues, templates, broadcast flows, AI assistant which we are going to create now, activity log, settings, get help. So if you want to learn more about these features, you can find link in the description given below. Now if you wish to create your own folder, you can simply click over this create a new folder button and your folder will be created. Now as we are going to create an AI assistant, we simply have to click over the AI assistant given on the sidebar, and as you will select the AI assistant, you will be getting this AI assistant page, and here you can see these are the AI assistants I have created. And now I am going to tell you the process of creating your own AI assistant from scratch. For that, you simply have to click over this add AI assistant button, and here you will be getting a dialog box where you have to provide a name to your AI assistant. So now I am going to provide a name to my AI assistant, that is Procare Solution, which is the name of my brand. So here I have provided the name. Now we simply have to click over this add AI assistant button and we will be landed to the AI assistant page. And here you can see somewhat my AI assistant looks like this. And on this AI assistant page, you can see we are getting the AI instruction sections. And on this AI instruction section, we are getting the option for selecting the instruction type. So from here, you can select the instruction type such as custom prompt, AI agent, customer support agent, sales agent, language tutor, coding experts, life coach, and futuristic fashion advisor. So if you want to select custom prompt, you can simply select it and you will be getting the prompt instruction. But here I am going to select the AI agent as I am going to create an AI assistant, and as I have selected the instruction type as AI agent, I am getting some of the instructions. So you can also add your own instructions over here. Now further, we are getting the option for AI configuration. So on this AI configuration, you can see we are getting the option for temperature. So temperature here basically shows the creativity of the AI's answer. Here 0 means more focused and 1 means more creative. So as you move towards 0, your answer will be more focused, and as you move towards 1, your answer will be more creative. But here I am going to keep it as the same, that is 0.5. Now further, we are getting the option for select the AI to use. So here I will be selecting this AI, that is OpenAI. Now further, we are getting the option for selecting the model. So here I am going to select the model, that is GPT-4o mini. You can select model according to you. Now further, we are getting the option for API key. Now you might be thinking from where we can get this API key. So for getting the API key, we just have to visit this help desk which says kindly visit your OpenAI API's key page to get the API key that you need to enter here. So for getting the API key, we just have to visit this OpenAI API's key page, and here you can see we are landed to this page. Now on this page, you simply have to click over this create new secret key button, and you will be getting this dialog box where you have to provide name and project name, and simply click over this create secret key button and your API key will be ready. But here I already have an API key, so I will be just pasting it over here. Now we simply have to click over this connect button for connecting this API key, and here you can see we are getting this pop-up which means we have successfully connected our OpenAI API's key. Now further, we are getting the option for AI assistant settings. So from here you can manage some of your AI assistant settings such as header message, footer message, stop keyword, retry attempt, and fallback message. So if you want to provide a header message, you can simply enable it and enter your header message. Now I am going to keep it as disable over here. Now further, we are getting the option for footer message, so you just have to enable it and enter your footer message if you want to provide a footer message. Now we are getting the option for stop keyword. So for entering a stop keyword, you just have to enable it and enter your stop keyword. Now you might be thinking, what is the stop keyword? So stop keywords are the keywords that can stop your AI assistant. Now let's say I want to stop my AI assistant as someone will type stop. So for that, I have to create this stop keyword, that is stop. So for that, you simply have to type the word and press the enter key, and here our one stop keyword is ready. Now as soon as someone will type this, my AI assistant will be stopped. But here I am going to just disable it, and afterwards we are getting the option for retry attempt. So retry attempt basically specifies the number of fallback retry attempt if the AI assistant fails to respond, and the valid range of this retry attempt is from 1 to 10. So for providing the retry attempt, you simply have to enable it and enter the number. But here I am going to just keep it as disable over here. Now at last we are getting the option for fallback message. So fallback message is the message which will be displayed when the AI assistant API is not responding correctly. And here we are already getting a fallback message. So you can also provide a fallback message on your own. So here we are done with this AI instruction section. Now we just have to manage the knowledge source. So you just have to move to the knowledge source section, and here you can see we are getting the option for uploading the file. So here we have to upload the knowledge base which contains details of your business. So I have already shown you that this is the knowledge base I have created for my business which contains the details of my business. So I am going to just upload it over the AI assistant. But before that, you have to remember one point, that file format will be only accepted in .txt or .pdf. Now for getting the .txt or .pdf file, you just have to download in that specific format. For that, you simply have to go to your knowledge base, and on the files you can see we are getting the option for downloads, and on the download section you can see we are getting the option for .txt or .pdf. So you just have to select either of the format and download your file. And as I have already downloaded my file, I am going to just upload it. So for that, you simply have to click over this choose or drag a file here, and you will be getting the download section. And on this download section you can see I am getting the option for ProCare Solutions, which is the name of my brand, and this is my file. So I will be just uploading it over here, and here my file has been uploaded, and here we are getting this pop-up that is file uploaded and processed successfully. And as we have uploaded the file, I am getting this name and the vector ID. So as I have uploaded my file, we are done with the knowledge source. Now let's configure the assistant interface over here. And on this assistant interface, it is asking me to enter the header display or the heading name. So on this header display and the heading name, I am going to provide my brand name, that is ProCare Solution. So I am going to just type it over here. So here I have entered my brand name, that is ProCare Solutions, and this brand name is appearing over the preview of the chat bot on the header section as a heading name. Now further we are getting the option for header display subheading name, and we are already getting a subheading name, that is we are online and happy to assist you. And this subheading name is appearing over the header section of the preview of the chat bot as a subheading name. Now further we are getting the option for initial message. So here we are already getting an initial message, that is hi there, how can I help you today. And this initial message is appearing over the preview of your chat bot. And if you wish to create your own initial message, you can simply type the message and press the enter key. And here I have created my one initial message, that is hello, and this initial message is appearing over the preview of your chat bot. But you can create only two initial messages, so I will be just removing this initial message which I have recently created. Now further we are getting the option for display the powered by Pabbly label. So if you want to display the powered by Pabbly label, you can simply enable it, and if you don't want to display it, you can simply disable it. And here you can see as I have disabled the powered by Pabbly label, this label has been disappeared from the preview of the chat bot. But I am going to keep it as enable over here, and as I have enabled this powered by Pabbly label has been appeared again. Now further we are getting the option for footer text, and we are already getting a footer text, that is privacy policy, which is appearing over the footer section of the preview of the chat bot. So if you want to add footer text, you can simply add it over here. Now further we are getting the option for footer link. So if you want to provide any footer link, you can add it over here. Now at last we are getting the option for users first message, which is already written as I need help, but here I am going to convert it as hey I need help. And users first message is the message which will be sent to WhatsApp as an initial message from the user's side. So here we are done with the assistant interface. Now let's provide styling to our AI assistant to customize its visual appearance. And on the styling section, it is asking me to select the theme mode. So here we are getting the option for light and dark. So here light is already selected, so now let's select the dark and see the changes. And here as I have selected the dark theme mode, the theme mode of the preview of the chatbot has been changed to dark theme. Now I am going to keep it as light over here, but you can select the theme mode according to you. Now further we are getting the option for assistant shape. So here you can see we are getting three options for assistant shape, that is circle, square and rounded square. But here I am going to keep it as circle over here. Now further we are getting the option for changing the colors of some of the property of the chatbot. So from here you can change the coloring of the property of your chatbots. Now let's say I am going to change the coloring of this assistant background color. So I am going to select the color from here, and here as I've selected the color, you can see the changes in the preview of the chatbot. So you can change another properties likewise. Now we are getting the option for header profile picture, assistant profile picture and background picture. So if you want to add any kind of these profiles, you can add it over here. So here we are done with the creation of our AI assistant. Now we simply have to enable our AI assistant. So for that you just have to activate it from here, and here our AI assistant has been enabled. Now we just have to save this. For that we just have to click over the save AI assistant button, and here you can see we are getting this pop-up which says AI assistant saved successfully. Now if you wish to embed this AI assistant over your business, you can simply click over this embed button and you will be getting a script code. Now you simply have to paste this script code over your business and AI assistant will be embedded to your business. So this is the way you can create an AI assistant for your business. Now I am going to show you how you can enable AI assistant for a chat. So for that you simply have to go to inbox given on the sidebar, and as you will click on inbox, you will be landed to the inbox page, and on this particular number you can see we are getting the option for choose AI assistant. So you just have to enable it and you will be getting a dialog box from where you have to choose the AI assistant which you want to activate. So I want to activate my AI assistant which I have recently created, that is ProCare solution. So I will be just selecting it from here. Now we simply have to click over the save button for saving our AI assistant, and here our AI assistant has been enabled successfully. Now let's move on to my WhatsApp for testing this AI assistant again. For that let's move on to my WhatsApp with me, and here I am going to firstly clear my previous chat, and now I am going to enter the user's first message which I have recently told you about, which is hey I need help. So I am going to just type this message. Now let's enter this message over here, and here my AI assistant is responding to me with a message that is of course what do you need help with, I am here to assist you. Now let's enter another question for our AI assistant. So here I am going to enter this another question, that is what services do you offer, and here as I have entered this message what services do you offer, my AI assistant is responding to me with some of the services offered by ProCare solutions. Now let's move on to my knowledge base and check whether is this the data I have provided over there or not. So for that let's move on to my knowledge base, and here you can see we are getting the same data which my AI assistant is providing to me over the WhatsApp. This ensures that my AI assistant is working properly. So you can also create an AI assistant like this for your business by just using Pabbly Chatflow. So stay tuned to our YouTube channel for learning more about Pabbly and creating many more amazing AI assistants and automations like this. Thank you for watching this video. So you can create many more chatbots like this by using Pabbly Chatflow. Now if you have any doubt, you can mail us at support@pabbly.com, and if you have any queries, you can write it on forums.pabbly.com. But if you have any pricing related issue, then you can visit the URL given over here. So start using Pabbly Chatflow for free now.